Today, we're in the herd with men's and women's tennis. Both teams open the fall portion of their schedule this weekend with the Bucknell Quad Tournament. Men's coach Craig Schwartz says he looks at the fall as preparation for the spring.
We're really going to kick up the conditioning part, get them really fit, and basically it's just getting them some match experience, especially the freshmen. It's kind of getting them comfortable between obviously the academic side of things and obviously on court and the way I do things. It's just really having them adapt to be prepared for the spring season when it obviously counts the most for us.
He says that he's also impressed with his two incoming freshmen.
You know, we got our first international guy from Romania, so for him obviously it's a big change of scenery, so it's a big adaptation for him, but they're both doing really well. They've already bought in, and I think they're going to add a lot of talent to our team. Gives us that extra depth that we need when it comes dual match season and Patriot League season, and you know, I think sky's the limit across the board for this team.
Junior Brian Adams is coming off a shoulder injury, so he lifted a lot of weights this summer to get ready to improve one area of his game.
I would say for me the biggest thing lacking last season was probably my serve. It was a good consistent serve, but never really had the firepower I needed, especially playing at one doubles position with Nick. I really let him sort of carry the torch.
Adams says that although he worked out hard in the summer, he also worked at a country club where he actually had a chance to coach.
Being on the coaching side of things is definitely a different experience because you come from a high level like this where, you know, Coach Schwartz is giving you such, you know, detailed analysis of your game and stuff, but when you're working with, you know, ages 4 to 11, there's only so much. You can't get too critical on him, so it's definitely nice to step back and enjoy sort of the fun side of the sport. That's a good age to teach, so it was a blast, I thought.
On the women's side, Coach Rebecca Held says that fall is definitely a time to prepare for spring, but with so many of her team coming back stronger than ever, she has some high expectations, even in the fall.
We healed some injuries from last year. I think the addition of 4 very strong freshmen kind of prompted people to maybe work a little bit harder, which is always good. But I notice it across the board. We're just hitting bigger, playing better points, which is all good news going into this weekend.
Her team received a special visitor this week, former Bison men's player Asher Salam, who now coaches elite tennis players at the Court Sense High Performance Academy in Bogota, New Jersey.
When Asher was here as a student athlete, I just couldn't have asked any more out of a student athlete. He came to the courts every day with this incredible passion and love of the game, the energy. He was a leader. And so for him to come back after all these years and share some of the knowledge that he's learned, it's incredible.
Salam says it was great being able to come back to his alma mater and help the team.
To, again, have the opportunity to share things that I've learned is an amazing feeling, and it's something that got me into what I'm doing, is being able to help as many people as I can through the ways that I know how to.
Williamsport native Maria Chofi says that since she spent the summer interning in London, England, she's especially eager for this fall season.
I love the fall. You get to play a lot more matches and you get to come together as a team a lot because people are sitting out. Not everyone's playing at the same time, so it's a really good season. It's a really good experience.
The Bucknell Quad Tournament runs all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.